Huh? We have a level up? When did that happen? Oh, because we took Alistair because we need to go to the Landsmead, and Alistair is very important part for him to be there because he's a potential king that we're gonna submit. 24 attribute points. I don't even know what he needs. I guess he's a tank. Strength and constitution. Requires survival cunning. It can be herbalism. What's that? Mental fortress. The Templar has learned to focus on duty, gaining a large bonus to mental resistance. Holy smite. The Templar strikes out with a righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional for the mana loss. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they pass physical resistance check. That ability sounds very cool. Shame we don't have a Templar here. Aye. No. So, to the Landsmead is gonna be here. There supposedly is gonna be a big... The Royal Palace is gonna be a big war moment here. Let's see. We're gonna try to expose Wogain as an unrighteous trader and see if we can convince the other people to side with us against the Darkspawn.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmead, Tyrn Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Righteous clap.
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Oppa!
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops? Or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
There's a lot of big claims, my good sir. What the fuck? Yes, let's talk about loyalty to Alistair, your king. Oh! Persuade, I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden. I know I cannot persuade anything, bro. Where is the intimidate option? The Blight is the threat here, no or less. Even though I won't be able to persuade. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I would go with what I think my character would say in that moment is that we should focus on the Blight as the main thing, no or less. So even though that might not be very persuasive for me, I'm gonna still speak it out loud for everyone to hear.
We've been treated to many stories of Darkspawn in the past few weeks, but we still have no evidence this is a true blight.
What?
If it's a story, it's a true one. The South is fallen, Logain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, And we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You fled the feudal Ostagar and left Kalian to die. Yes. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war. That's also yes. You allowed Rendon Hal to imprison and torture innocents. That's also yes. All those three things are true. I think I'm gonna start with my claim of something that I actually have factual evidence for. Even though the thing I will wanna say is for his betrayal, I'm gonna say about the slavery first. Because we're definitely sure there's no way he's gonna get away from this one.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Cap. Why did you try to steal the throne from your own daughter? Yes. Then you should be supporting Marek's son. That's a little bit far-fetched. Abandoning Kalian was for the greater good. Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well? Did you let Hal torture citizens for the good for Ferelden? Let's go with Hal now. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. With all his unrighteous deeds that we have uncovered.
How took my only son? The things done to him? Some are beyond any healer's skill.
Hal was a grown man responsible for his own actions. He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
We're discussing your crimes here. What are you talking about? What have I done? I've protected her from you, yes.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Oppa!
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero
What?
in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
Second time this woman betrays me, man. No fucking way. He tried to kill you.
Did he? Are you certain of that? I know my father. He would never do less than his utmost for the sake of his country. But I needed to know your mind, Warden. You could have proven yourself an ally of Ferelden. It is unfortunate for all of us that you did not.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood. For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting.
I mean, he has a good side, I guess.
We Ferelden's have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Damn.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I'm with Loghain. Who else could defeat the Blight? Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for us all.
It seems most people are with me, but not everyone. How can they follow the trader?
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it to cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason.
Oppa.
Take these traitors outside to await execution.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight.
Damn. Well, why was the landsmith decided though? I feel like most of the votes came into our favor. Weird. I guess we gotta fight now. Damn. There is some soldiers on the side. I have Alistair now, which is not ideal. We have no healer. This is gonna be tough. Let's see. We're gonna taunt. Reduce damage. Stan, you're gonna have to go put your auras and try to go take these mages. Liliana, you try for a stun arrow.
Speak.
Let's see here. Liliana, you gotta move back. Alright, that mage fell pretty quickly. Go for the next one. Archdemon is in the fight, damn. Stan is working on the mages. How's Liliana working? Kinda okay. I'm gonna put her shots up. I'm gonna throw a... I'm just gonna get out of Lena side for now. We're taking a lot of damage here. Let's pop some potions. Ay. Stan, did you kill this guy?
Go on.
He's working on it. What is this? Cleanse aura? Removing the spellbow effects. Let's try to do it from this guy, maybe. Nice. We're game focusing Stan. I'm on him as well. Gonna reduce his damage.
You need help?
So wall of peeps. We don't have enough energy to taunt. We're gonna do it with Alistair, maybe. Oh no, we don't have the taunt option on him. We gotta focus Wolgain at this point, I feel like. I'll tell Liliana to do that if she can. It's hard to aim from here. I think that's it. We're doing some hits. Let's do a big AoE in the middle. That didn't hit very well. Ay. Liliana gonna have the AoE thing is I'll smoke here. There she is. The scatter shot is gonna come in tight.
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Oh, he's gonna survive.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Damn.
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields.
But I don't have a healer!
Do you accept the terms?
Stan will be Alistair's champion. I don't trust Stan enough. He's gonna betray me. I'm gonna do it. I will be his champion.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it.
A righteous 1v1.
Prepare yourself.
I actually don't think I can beat him without healing potions. Is it gonna be like a cinematic thing? Oh. Up! Ah, he's yellow now, he's not orange. Maybe we do have a chance. Let's see. You just go for single target damage. I will pop perfect strike.
I shall do it.
We resisted a bat.
Yes, not again.
I don't think I can do this without a heal. It's gonna be tight. Maybe I pop let's see here. Good time as ever to use one of these poisons. Oh, I actually cannot apply poison on me. What is this? Grant a bonus to defense but a penalty to mental resistance. Might as well do that right now. I gotta kill, man. Fuck it. Wargame is too strong. And I'm not a 1v1 build, man. I'm a tank build.
Shall be given. The Paragons watch over me. Please. Let's be wary.
Is there demon smoke coming from? What's going on?
It has begun. Heal me, please.
Well done.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
That's a surprising turn of events. We have to accept mercy. I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Teyrn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Ooh, him becoming a Grey Walker? Grey Warden? Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
Riordan has a point. We should put him through the joining. I mean, he does, man. Like, this is no better than what Sten did. Sten murdered an entire family and is walking with us. I feel like we have to give him a chance to join. Especially because he surrendered. That would be only fair. I'm gonna go with the offer.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
Damn. Yeah, but all of us were criminals in the Wardens, man. Most of us. I was a criminal before that. Why shouldn't he be given the chance? Yeah, not all of us have spotless honor.
Some things can't be undone or forgiven. This goes way beyond having spotless honor. We aren't talking about a minor hiccup in his past. I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
I mean, she has a point in this situation. But I don't want her to take the crown. Yeah, maybe you two could marry.
You thought... No! Just... no! Did you take a blow to the head? I'd rather marry the Archdemon.
Not even if the Maker himself appeared and commanded it, Warden.
Alistair is still better, man. But he's gonna kill... Damn. Yeah. He's much better than her, man. Fine, Alistair. You become king and deliver the justice you feel you need to deliver.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Alistair, you should be the one to do this. Yeah, man. You wanted to deliver justice as king. You have to do it. This is like, I recently watched a reaction to Game of Thrones Season 1. And in the first episode, Ned Stark brings his son, Brandon, to the execution of the deserter from the Crows. The one that was running away because he saw the White Walkers. And they didn't believe him, so he had to execute him for deserting. And when... was it Bran? When Bran asked his dad, why do we need to do this? And Ned told him, the one that delivers the sentence must swing the sword to deliver it as well. You cannot only say it by word, you need to deliver it by hand as well. That is the honorable way, if you're gonna stand behind your words. So, Alistair, go ahead.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
Oh! Is that assassin? What's going on here? Something sus. Okay. That didn't feel very formal execution. He was even standing. Damn.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Honora, be reasonable. Is that necessary, Eamon? You have to do something about her, Alistair. I'm gonna try to convince Honora to work with us, because she's been very unrighteous up to this point, honestly. So, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
Surprising response from her.
Your Highness, would you address the landsmeet?
Maybe marriage still on the
That
table.
will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Get to the blind already. Just tell them what to do, I guess.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
He's a bit of an amateur, but at least kinda has his heart in a good place. Even though he didn't show mercy to Wogan. No, everyone's righteousness is gonna be like mine.
After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Some people... I'm a righteous on the more merciful side. Where his righteousness was more eye to eye. Which is fair. I don't hate it. It's better than what they would have done, so. And here I told you you'd be speechless. Congratulations, is this a thank you? Pull yourself together, will you? Congratulations, question.
Congratulations. Congratulations?
You literally asked for it,
How
bro.
could you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Archdemon wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself.
You literally said...
Why?
If that's gonna allow me to kill again, I'll be king. Would you prefer I gave an order? True, your country needs you. Maybe. Don't you think this is a good thing? Maybe. I don't see why you're so upset about this. Maybe. Because I enjoy torturing you, that's why. Would you have preferred if I gave an order?
Yes. Well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
This is like that small Anduin cinematic that I showed we also many times ago that you've probably forgotten. Where Anduin is the king of the Alliance at the moment. And he's kind of very lost because his daddy Varian died. So he doesn't know how to lead. So he was trying to remember his father's words. And his dad Varian told him, you must do what a king must do. And that was it. And he did it. Whatever the hell. If you want me there, of course I will help you.
Good. Then it's settled. Archdemon has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
It's finally time to top out the Blight, DMD. Does that mean we're getting close to the ending of this game? Level up. Alistair disapproves, don't care. Some more statters. Rally. Oh, this was what game was using. The champion's presence dispars nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense while this mode is active. When coupled with motivate, the attack bonus increases. Does that work on middle? Let's see. Attack and defense, 3489. It became 99 on defense, so... And maybe that was the attack I was looking for, yeah. Nice. And we can have those two modes at the same time, which is good. The final battle. Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. This sounds like it might be the end of the base game, man. What haven't we done? Talk to Kamen? No. Drake scale armor? No. Circle of Magi? No. Kazakhstan? No, I'm not doing that. Blackstone regulars. I need to deliver the Blackstone regulars. Lake Callinghead, I don't know where that is. Is anyone we need to talk to in here? Sounds like at least you're doing a main objective now. We've been mostly doing main objectives. It just didn't sound very straightforward to you, maybe. Oh, I got another level, motivate. As a passive to increase the attack. Okay. We had to go to all of the sides around the map to other races like the elves and the dwarves to help them out. Because we needed their alliance with us to help us into the final battle. So we were trying to win them by solving their problems, in a way. Warehouse at the edge of the district. I've been there. There doesn't seem to be a Lake Callinghead here. Fort Dracon doesn't seem we can reach. Redcliffe. This is Lake Callinghead. Let's try the docks. Have we seen a woman there that needs to be delivered a letter? The Mages Collective, we're not interested in. Innkeeper, what's up with you?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the ink code? No, I was just looking around. Huh?
Go on.
Weird. I've already asked him about that before, though. I don't want any of these things. But why is there an arrow here? The Urn of Sacred Ashes. This must be bugged. I've already done that.
I shall do it.
Landsmead. Oh, landmark. So. I must have delivered you to Denerim. So the only one we could potentially see is Redcliffe if we missed. Let's go there. That's where we need to go anyway. I don't know if I finish the game now, if the DLC is gonna be ignored. Does anyone have that information? Do I need to do the DLCs before the end of the game? Oh, Tegrin, what's up with you?
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let me write in Discord to Ruiner, maybe he can tell me. Or maybe Dempelman knows? Dempelman! Times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see the discount. So a random secret shopkeeper I found on the way. Well, we don't need the Templar's armor anymore, because Alistair is king. We'll set that one off. And where is this guy selling? Explosive bolt +4. Firebolt. Knockback bolt. Ice bolt. Yeah, I'll take some of these bolts. 6 gold. What else do we have? Ceremonial armor boots, no? Nothing, it's just a general shopkeep. Doesn't really have anything of interest to me. I'll buy some more arrows then. Ice bow. Alright. Twin save just game? Nah. If it ends the game now, I don't want to replay it just for the DLC. Up to that save.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Huh? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Are there any more Darkspawn at the castle?
By now, yes. They'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Damn, Darkspawn already here. Ay ay ay. Kinda cool. Ooh.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Ah, they're coming from the below. We have to clean the village first, it seems. Why are my teammates not joining on this? And how are we one-shotting these guys? Wait, are they really that low on HP? Yeah. I feel like some of these Darkspawn are way too low HP than they should be. Just for like the sake of looking epic, maybe?
Shall be done. I shall do it.
Corpses.
As you say.
Why would these people hang here?
Very well.
Well, let's clear the village. The other Darkspawn are probably attacking the walls. They must be taken care of by some guards. I'm gonna come from the village upward in case there's some villagers hiding. Maybe they're just low levels. Oh, there's a big boy there. Let's show some earthquake here. Slow them down a bit. Another ogre! Oppa! Let's count it up. Stan, you're gonna have to focus this ogre. This looks a bit bad. I'll pop the form. No, worry, dead. That's not a good start. Why am I CC'd in one place? I don't think we're gonna survive this, but we could try. Sir, you were in a bad moment there. Tough. Also, what was your aura here? A distraction.
Enough! As you say.
Got picked up there. Damn.
So be it.
Let's pump up the fort. I have a medic there, but I cannot get to him at the moment. Ow. Let's try AoE heal. Damn, this guy keeps getting me, man! Hey, fuck this guy, man. I taunted and it's still not enough. Rock skin.
Defend yourself! As you say.
Speak. Fucking rock troll there. I think the heal didn't get to me there.
What?
Fuck.
Yes.
That was bad. Revival, no mana. Am I CC'd or something? Great Illyrian potion. Where is my mana? I'm not getting any mana, man. The fuck is going on? Do I have too many modes up? Get mana to this.
As you said.
Ready. I won the fight at this.
Right ahead. Shall be done. As you say. It has begun.
Level up. Upkeep 60. Doesn't seem I can go back into the tempo. I think we might have cleared the village. The quest that I wanted to do here is phased out though now. Because we're getting attacked. Makes sense, I guess. Damn, win fast as fuck, boy. Oh, let's go to the castle and help out then. Try to take this emissary. I'll try to do some AoE pressure.
I am armed.
Pick up the soldiers, they're dying. Count it up. Liana didn't even cast that AoE thing that I wanted her to cast. Corrupted some stuff there, nice. Killing some of the Red Cliff soldiers.
Get it. As you say. It is done.
Ready! Make it reserve.
Good job, team. Ah! Who's that? Ogre Alpha? Oh! Resisted the stun at least. Wow, the mana. I don't think I should use a small mana pot for this at the moment. Hey, push. Go a little bit of heal there. Yeah, I think we can pull it off without a heal. There we go.
I'm wounded, my lord. You're here. Thank goodness.
What has happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Huh? Riordan? Is that the other Dark Warden? Why does it sound like he moved the troops away from their posts, though?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Take me inside there, way I must prepare.
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
It's more for the wooding, honestly.
As you
Getting
say.
our mana back.
I shall do it.
Alright. I cannot go through the door. Eh? Do I need to talk to this guy though? Messenger.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack.
Take me
He
inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Everyone just left the capital. Then we need to march at once? Why did we think they were headed here? That's an important question, yeah?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
Pay attention.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Opa.
Make her preserve us.
It is time.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I agree, we've collected an army, let's use it, yes. And what about Redcliffe? What if Riordan is wrong? I think we have to sacrifice Redcliffe. And just take the forces with us. We're Theoden and Denerim is Minas Tirith. Let's use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Daybreak, that's too slow. That's like at least 12 hours. We could live now without the army. That would be too risky. Just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon? This sounds like suicide. Could we really stop the bride? Damn. I feel like we won't have time if we're going by daybreak. Maybe we should go without the army. And try to risk it. To catch up. I'm gonna suggest that.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
I feel like we're taking this a bit too chill. Surely we can assemble everything faster, man. Ay, ay, ay.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be... staggering.
I suppose it remains to be seen what sort of king Alistair will make. Personally, I think the lad will do far better than he believes.
Yeah, but...
He is Merrick's son, whether he sees it or not. He has a good heart. I can think of no better qualification.
Yeah, but... we're behind. The enemy army is 2 days ahead of us. I don't think we can catch up. Shouldn't be Alistair saying no? He should definitely be fighting to prove himself for the new people. Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
This would only work if we start fighting and then we fight for days in order for them to reach, which is very unlikely. I feel like most battles don't last for days. I don't know. If it's just straight open into the open field. If it's like a castle, it does make sense that a fight would be prolonged. Because of sieging and stuff there. Imagine being on the battlefield and you'll have to poop because you didn't go now. That would suck. That would indeed suck, my good sir. So you better suck it in or just poop in your pants because there's no time for such thing. Or maybe go into the nearby forest. Hopefully you don't get ganked and then return to the battlefield. In better condition, hopefully. Well, it's very risky.
And
what to be caught with your pants down.
Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the dwarf forces? The dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly.
Good.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to return home when you did, Grey Warden. For all that you needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
It's better not be the same house that my sister is staying at that is making the problems. Carry on then, man.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Let's attack the Imperman, see if he's gonna show up. We need crucial info by him. Ah, yeah. Atonement! I haven't seen you all game. Do you see anything interesting? Huh? What the fuck? Atonement returns with what looks to be 100-year-old bottle of wine. Oppa. Don't tell me you stole that from somewhere, Atonement. Not very good boy, I think. The Garbog's backcountry reserve. Likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities or because of seizure due to drinking it. Garbog only brewed from the 8th year, the blessed year, killed when the vapors in his beard spontaneously ignited. Huh? I don't know about that one, Atonement. I feel like we might need to return this drink.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
You were there, though. It is quite remarkable. Yes, they're just the ashes of some woman. I would not have disturbed them, but for the arrow's sake. Yes.
I know. It seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative. And it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Why do you even revere Andraste? She's dead, it doesn't matter. Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all. Ooh. Yeah, why do you revere her?
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
Me neither. Never mind. I didn't want to contest her belief, though. We don't need a draft if the Maker speaks to you. Ooh, that would be a little bit too morbid.
Then let us move on. Something I can help with?
No.
What you need?
Know more about you? No. I don't.
What? Speak then.
Stan, you're gonna finally prove yourself in a final battle.
then I suggest we move on.
Where you can finally redeem yourself. Are you ready?
As you wish.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Do I need enchantment? Nope. Let's try to go sleep somewhere, I guess. Second floor. Or do we go somewhere on the map? Oh, the other quests got removed. I couldn't finish them. It is what it is. Final battle and premium content. No, premium content might be lost. Speak with Jordan.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
That better not be a last moment betrayal, man. Yeah, it does make sense it would be after the game.
There you are. Let's go see...
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed.
We don't know.
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I have wondered that, yes. Yes, I assume it has something to do with the taininess. Yes. I thought necessary might be an exaggeration. Because of our skill and ability to sense them? That's what I thought for.
Were that so, then any skilled warrior would suffice. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal.
Huh?
But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Opa. And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning... the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
That's like a hive mind that can transform his consciousness into others. OP skill, yeah. But it seems it has a crucial weakness. It gets transferred to the closest anything, which could be me. The thing that is threatening it. But it's also a kamikaze. He trades 1-for-1 at any point. So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing. Is there no other way? Must the Grey Warden die? Why is this such a secret? Why does everyone know? Doesn't everyone know this? Yeah, well, what's happening with the righteous truth with the Grey Warden? Guild.
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
Then I will take the final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
No, if he is an older warrior that is ready to meet his end. I'm not super ready. I would have done it for the greater good of everyone, but if he feels like he wants to do it instead of me, I will allow him to do that. Damn.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Let me pull my milk out of the fridge before we continue. Oh. Yeah. Just give me like 1 minute. Makes sense now that the Grey Warden numbers were getting reduced. I mean, if their endgame is early grave. Yeah, but I don't think many of them died killing an Archdemon though. Because there are not that many Archdemons in this world. I think you can only have... I think there were only a total of 7 and we're on the 3rd one or something like that. Or a 4th one.
It has begun.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Opa! Morrigan? I haven't talked to you since the beginning of the game. In my room? She doesn't seem like she's betraying me. We have no reason to assume that. Is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger.
What?
I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
I don't need to use your black magics to try to ruin my soul just for a chance or for whatever, or to ruin someone else's life. If I need to die for this, I'll do it. How do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
No, that's super sus. We awesome. Also, things always have a price. This is the deal of the devil. Why all the secrecy? I don't trust this. Nothing comes without a price. Yes.
Perhaps. But that price need not be so unbearable. Especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer. Nothing more.
Fine, speak quickly, but I promise nothing.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived.
Hell no!
The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, Its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
I mean, that kind of sounds like a win-win, but have sex before I die, don't die. Child not die. No, but because she says that the child is not gonna die. At the early stage, the child can absorb the essence and not perish. So whatever she's saying me sounds like the best outcome. However, I don't trust it. She might be lying to us. Also, I need to betray my righteous woman, Liliana, to do this, which I want. So the child becomes a darkspawn. You want to have my child, I see, and what's in it for you? Yeah, I wanna know that.
In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
That's super sus. I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
Sounds like... I feel like you have an agenda with that. Not specifically for the... preserving itself. Enough about the child.
Then you have decided?
You don't think I will actually go through with this?
Consider the possibility that Riordan may not be there to make the final blow as he plans. What then? Do you run away? Do you let Alistair, the future king of Ferelden, take the blow instead? And what if he does not make it to the Archdemon either? Would you truly choose death rather than lay with me for one night? Would you deny yourself the tomorrows and all its rewards?
Yes! Yes, I would do that! How is she gonna make a child so fast? She's not gonna born the child. The child is gonna be in her stomach. So she pretty much says that she wants to be with us in the final battle. So when the Archdemon is slain, she is gonna get closest to his soul, and the demon is gonna go inside her belly while the child is still like a egg, supposedly. No, I won't agree to this.
I see. There is, of course, another option. I speak, of course, of Alistair. He is a Grey Warden, just as you are, and would also serve for the ritual. The trick, of course, would be to get him to comply. To me, he would not listen, but to you, I think he just might.
Also, now Alistair is gonna be your gigolo and impregnate you for the whatever. No. I said no and I meant it.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
You're very cruel, Morgan, you know that? And bring some demon spawn into the world? Never. I don't intend to die and I don't need your ritual. Fine, I will not consider. The answer is no. She needs the seed of life. I don't care what she needs. This is too sus. I don't trust Morgan enough. Bring some demon spawn into the world? Never.
Then you are a fool.
Then
I
rather
will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
Then go if that's what you wish to do.
Fare you well, Grey Warden. Should you live past the morrow, seek me out at your own peril.
No, I'm good. You join us to help Stop the Darkspawn. You have betrayed your own word.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not.
That doesn't look like a fast pace, guys. Time to kick it into running or something.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden.
Or at least walk faster. What the fuck? We're behind.
Let us pray that it will be enough.
It's not be hasty. No, it is the time to be hasty right now.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is a dwarf. Raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, this is not his home. And yet still he fights with honor and passion. He has survived despite the odds. And without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Nice scream. Damn deal. Denerim is already under siege. Oppa! The army has arrived! Ooh! That charge with the sword was epic. I like it. Oh! Damn! That mace kid was like fucking Sauron. No, yeah, Sauron. He slams with the mace. I was thinking if it was the Witch King was. Darkspawn are on the run. Where is your leader?
You will die.
Who's that? Riordan already in the front lines. D&D. Let's go. Alistair is fighting with us. So is Atonement and Ogren. Damn. Hey, all my party members are here. I don't need to control them.
As you say.
Let's protect the soldiers here. Hopefully, Win is killing me. Atonement 1 HP. feel like I should protect the backline, but I also don't want to miss out on what's happening in the front. And they seem to be shutting them down like Legolas. Should be fine. I'll just go forward and taunt them. They keep spawning. Ay, ay, ay. Liliana pulling the daggers. Go back into range mode, woman. Ay, ay, ay. Do we need to go somewhere specific? Because these guys keep spawning. And what the fuck is she doing? I didn't make you to play as melee, man. The woman has unchained the Balkan animal. There is no stopping her. Let's try to cross this bridge. Maybe that's where we need to go. Oh, quest updated. You have secured the city gates. You should speak to Riordan. Where is he? Uh-huh.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
But I wanted Alistair to... You're not coming with me?
I need to go in separately. If we're together, the Archdemon will sense us before we're ready.
That's fair.
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where these generals are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Damn. Alistair wants to fight the Darkspawn, but I feel like I wanna keep my part.
Yes, indeed.
Even though he said to bring him. You're still gonna be fighting Darkspawn, Alistair, but not with me.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Alistair can do that.
I'd rather be going after the Archdemon, but all right.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Alright.
So this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
Damn.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Whining. You be good, you hear?
Are you ready? The enemy waits. Shall we grant him the death he asks of us?
You sound confident.
There is no room for doubt. We are here now. We will take the field and stand together to see our enemy fall.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
So I'm not going with you, I see. Any particular reason?
I mean, if I fell, you need to warn the Grey Wardens. Not really. You're going to be King of Bewong out here with your men. That's kind of true. I'm taking only those I need to help me fight. Yeah. Stay with your men.
Maybe you're right. Though I'd rather be in there facing the Archdemon. But I won't argue about it. I guess this is where we part ways. Good luck. And be careful.
I mean, if I could have taken the fifth one, I would have taken you, but it is what it is. I'll be back, don't worry. You and I both know how this ends. The Archdemon doesn't stand a chance. You and I both know how this ends.
I guess you're right. We won't forget the sacrifice you're making. I swear it.
I mean, I'm Plan B sacrifice, but
What the Horde has done to the city so quickly.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden!
Opa! Au!
Make her watch over you!
Shattered gates. The city. City gates, the Alien Age, Market District, Palace District. I feel like we gotta take the general. I don't feel that confident. It takes a walk talking to each other. The Archdemon already left the city, yeah. I'll go for the generals. Market District. It's on the way towards the tower as well, so it's just a little bit of detour. So it doesn't make sense for us to ignore potentially big threats for the city on the path.
I shall do it.
Stand! Why are you hitting with crossbow? Oppa! Go try to take this emissary guy. I'm gonna try to CC him with a Petrify. It worked, now break him. Shatter him. Shakaboo! It didn't work! I missed. Man. I'm getting CC'd instead. Oh, that happened. There's another emissary from the back. That's why this is going like that. Drain life. This is not going as good as I was hoping for. Army Picker, this allows you to select armies to be deployed in specific areas. Each army is represented by an icon and a number that shows how many combatants comprise the army. Each army can be deployed only once, and only a single army can be active in one area. Once an army has been defeated in the area, you'll be able to deploy another army. So I can bring mages, elves, dwarves, or Redcliffe soldiers to aid me. I don't see a reason why I need to do that right now. Why is time slow? Hey, another overcome. That's a bit tough. That's not good. Wow, mana.
You should run while you can.
Let's revive this guy. My heal didn't work. Oppa. I'm bringing the elves then. CC. I think I'm dead. Fuck! This is very bad.
Oh no! Alright, battle it is then.
Can we stabilize from this point? Doesn't seem like it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
It's over. Hey, man. The Archdemon is the dragon, yes. We're going early elves then. Trap petrify here again. Didn't work. Also the slow motion was because the killing of the ogre there. That's why that happened. Doesn't seem to be a second emissary fighting with me at the moment. Now you die. Whoop. He's overskipping. We're out of mana. Let's try over here. Stabilize 10. Så voler over en archer z DMD. Oh, that definitely made things a lot easier. Let's move out.
Very well.
What's up with this landmark wagon? Well, let's move here then. There's the first general. CC him. Damn, you're hitting harder, son of a gun. Even with all my protections. Okay, 99 critical. He just executed me on the spot. Wow. general is hitting hard, man. I'm gonna put a mace on the target poison. Getting low on HP here. That's a lot of dudes. What? Sten die? How did that happen? This is bad, man. Throw a bomb then. Tossed around. I think the bomb hit me there. Damn! No fucking way we died. So annoying when you lose your healer. Try this again then.
Darkspawn sense shall be done.
Stan, where are you going, bro? Put the instruct. Taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna need to pop a mana point. We can burst him before these ogres come. Nice. Alright then. Extra the Vashot, tier 5 only. Corruption, massive helmet. Plus 5 dex, 75 spirit resistance. That sounds pretty good. But I already have a set though. Maybe we can give it to greater healing to Sten, this massive thingy.
What's on your mind?
So be it.
$25 stamina, 5 dex. Yeah, sounds pretty good. fuck is this? Let me see it. One general down.
Shall be done.
The alienage. What's going on in there? I thought it seemed like the general was in the Palace District, though. Shiani? Are the elves not fighting?
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Just get out of my way, I need you to fight with me. Sure.
Fight? But we have no armor and only simple weapons. We'll be slaughtered.
Alright, go to safety then. But you do also need to protect your families, though. Fuck, just go to safety.
Alright. I only hope there's time to...
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
You have a bow and you're running. Come on, bro. Are those guys on the run? Seems like it. Call in the elves to protect their fellow elven people. Are they here? Yes. There is a general there. Ah.
As you say.
And let's throw a earthquake. Then.
Yes.
I'll move back. Win is getting bursted. Try to pull back a bit. Lana, I need that AoE stun now.
Ready.
Go on the high ground. And do it. Why cannot you shoot from the high ground, man? No way I'm getting bugged by padding as an archer, man. It doesn't make any sense. When did our Wuzar healer again? Really? Joker game.
I tried to be merciful.
Your word.
Ooh, that could be big. She didn't do the scatter arrow, man. Come on, man. Here we go. Pop a poison. They're going for my healer again. We count it. What is the general? Much better. Ay, ay, ay. I wonder if these guys keep coming, if the general is alive or it is actually a limited number. Proceed to the gates and stop the Darkspawn that are trying to get through. Why is 10 not doing anything, bro? Really? So it was a limited number. Malign staff. Mana regen, spell power, spirit damage, electricity damage, -1 willpower. Magus war boots, 12 defense. That could be kinda nice for win, maybe. Yep. That's huge upgrade. Holy shit. It was a Magus general.
As you say, it shall be done.
Seems we've cleared things out.
You saved many lives here today. Thank you. Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
What did I get? Spiral band? No. I'm not sure what she gave me. Don't see anything. Well, let's move out then. Superiority. The champion is so fearsome that Warcry now knocks nearby enemies. Hell yeah. What? What's going on now? Ha! Is the dragon? He ganked us before we arrived. Or do you just close our path? Oh, there's no way back. What the fuck? That's fine. To the Royal Palace. You missed, Joker. Mid-fight on the way. What the fuck? Hold the gates. Officer, what's going on here?
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Alright then. Oh, we're with the second group with Alistair and Ogren and Atonement. That's so cool. I need to level them up though. And I don't have much gear on them. Ah, yeah. Got sound. Cool. Ogren. Full strength. Oh, no. You're gonna take this and this. And Atonement? I don't know if, I guess I'll give him equal strength and dexterity. What is this? Combat training. The Mabarik has undergone a rigorous combat training, giving a bonus to critical chance attacks in armor. The Mabarik leaps upon a target, pinning it to the ground. Attack his is an automatic crit. The Mabarik has become a relentless killer. It gains bonuses to health and health regen. Have I kept any Mabari items in my inventory all this time? I don't think so. Shame. I had some good ones I could potentially give him, but it is what it is. Ogren has some basic stuff. Two-handed sword. I could give him the summer sword, which is a big upgrade. And you guy, I just sold his temper armor. That's a two-handed axe. No. Can't really give him much. Then we have some spare gear here. Could help. Potentially a little bit. Alright then. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ogre Alpha. Oh boy. We have a lot of defenders here at least. Let's see if we can, with the doggy we can CC the Ogre Alpha. Overwhelming. No, we cannot. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Alistair, you're not fighting, bro. Taunted up. There we go. So what elites coming in through though, but some of the minor guys are getting one shot. Damn, that's a lot of magical damage. I don't have insufficient stamina. Oh no. Where is Ogren? Dude, what are you doing on the back, man? Atonement is down. Ogren is down. This is looking bad, man. I have to pull back and heal up. Not looking good here. All of our soldiers are going way too deep and not holding onto the archers as cover. Officer, is that your... I mean, holding the gate as a Spartan tactic is also a good tactic, honestly. To be fair. We're not using our archers to their full potential like that. Ah! How did the dolmen come back to life? Maybe someone revived? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Could have been better though.
You did it! We defeated them.
Defend. Oh! I could have used the reinforcements to defend the gates. Well, too late.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes, send word we have won.
Right away.
Is this it? The dragon found her other Grey Warden. Keep going in. Giga chat, damn dear. If you fall, you're dead though. No way that's enough for the dragon. He's trying to fuck him up. Holding with the sword though, damn dear. Very smart. Penetrate the sword as a lever. Oh no! That's it. A mortal wound though you delivered before you fell. You're dead. Good job. That means it's gonna be up to me. Ay, ay, ay.
More of the fiends ahead.
Where are they? They're holding the high ground. March, my range can take them down. Ogre. Why are my teammates so behind? I'm giving them attack order. Why are these guys also not moving to attack us? Damn. Grab them, that's it.
Good to go. Defend yourself.
Put on taunt. Hopefully we don't lose our healer again because of this. Very good CC, not the worst. The animation, don't have time for that. We need mana. Now I'm just gonna call reinforcements. Send in the dwarves. I'll get some mana over here. Dwarven infantry is coming. We need the dwarven boys for the final push. It's only one? Oh, there's more. Go level up on Liliana. Mid fight. I cannot do the level up though, that's fine. Let's show you we stand there, we wall on mana. The infantry is not holding out very well. They're getting melted, the dwarven boys! I hope they were gonna be a little bit more tanky. Ay ay ay. Yeah, the dead army as well, not looking that better. I need another mana potion, it seems. There's one more dwarven infantry coming. I'll try to hold off on the other reinforcements for now, I suppose. Not sure why this ogre is not attacking us directly. Ah! More dwarven infantry coming from the side. Very nice, man. That's what we like to see. Drake foxing my healer. Try to stabilize a bit. More of them came from somewhere.
Very well.
Alpha.
Shall be done.
Another down.
The dwarven infantry is pulling everyone. Ay ay ay. Song of Courage. Granting the bones to attack damage and critical strength. The size of the bones are affected by the part's cunning. Ooh, that's good. We do have actually a decent amount of cunning. We're gonna do that.
As you say.
I guess there was another way to come in here.
Ask away. It's done.
Alright then. This doesn't seem like where he fell. Even though it should be close, I feel. Maybe it's even further up. Oh, the tower is much further away. And a lot bigger than I thought. Hoppa! Gotta fix that real quick. Seems to be more traps happening around here, I think. Or maybe it's the mage. Send in more of the dwarves. Damn, I'm getting melted, man. Hey. heal a bit. There's too many emissaries, man. Where are the dwarves? It seems that they're coming, but they're too slow. Hai, popa! Lesser elixir. Resistance to fire. And just standard venom. Pop a mana potion here.
Let's end this.
Damn, that's the. Okay, let's see if we can stabilize here. Ay, ay, ay. The dwarven allies are not coming as fast as I'm hoping compared to the elves.
Trap right ahead.
Trap triggered. It is what it is. Let me craft more lesser poultices here. We're moving forward to the cone, where the final boss is. Dragon throw, oppa. Okay, I'm gonna pop fire resistance and taunt it up. Scatter shot, please. Focus the dragon. King CC'd, man. What is this? Standing wood damage you're taking. Roar, fireball. You pop a fire resistance bomb as well then. Damn, he's taking the war damage. He dead. God damn it. It's a second dragon. I cannot sustain this damage, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Ready.
Liliana is dead. Problem is, we're not summoning any army to help us. Man. Thought the dwarves were following me, this son of a guns. I'm saving the mages for the dragon. We're gonna bring out the Redcliffe soldiers now. Count it up. Pop off fire resistance. You too. And a poison. Stand focus the dragon, please. What's these little stars here? Okay, one of them is down. Much easier with the Redcliffe.
So be it.
Aiding us. Mana again though. Gotta move back. Focus game is here. Stun. Back to the back line. There's the emissary there.
As you wish. It is done.
Win almost died. Damn, that was tough. Could have been harder though. We pulled it through. Mana potion, nice. I'm gonna have to throw some wood.
As you say.
Hello? Main 4. Everything everywhere is dead. Opa! What's that? Shades! Dave decided to show up. I don't like that. And a boss. I don't seem I can summon armies to help me for this one. Conjurer Genwalk. They have all the elites here. Then you go for the Conjurer.
So be it.
Taking some lightning damage. I'm gonna pop a mana potion. Let's try to petrify the caster. Wait, did he switch places or something? What the fuck happened there? Keep switching places? What the fuck? We're getting out of mana again. What the fuck is going on? Let's try to focus one. This guy keeps baiting us too much. We can only reach him. We keep running out of mana. I have to keep popping then. Spin, not good. Revive it. Can we fix the situation now? Keeps taking so much damage. Holy shit. Let's try Petrify now.
As you say, nothing but excitement.
Resist it. Taunt. Oh, Aiden.
As you say.
We got some resources back.
As you say.
Trap right ahead.
Be cautious.
I wanted us to walk into this trap. The enemy forces are spread in too many places. Win, don't go into the entire army, man. What the fuck?
I'll be as you say.
What's going on here? Count again. Clear that, nice. Oh, got the main guy. Bomb.
Just begun.
Just a random guy here. Don't want that.
Just begun.
Game at least is giving you the highest level item tier, even though it's without stats. So you could potentially get some items if you couldn't earlier in the game. That's kind of thoughtful. Just in case. The items don't break in this game, though.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Don't need that.
It's done.
Nope.
Yes, of course.
Do we craft any bombs with you? Trap making, poison making, venom, demonic poison, concentrated crowd poison. I don't even know what it is. I'll make a few of those and some fire bombs. No.
As you say.
Hello, Dempaman. We were gonna ask you, can we do the DLC after the main game? This thing. Premium content, Butcher's Pass. Cause we're already in for the end. Hey, isn't that my enchanter?
I shall do it.
Enchantment?
You're surrounded by darkspawn corpses. What happened here?
Enchantment!
Okay. I have a Grandmaster Fire on, which I don't want at the moment. On this blade. Four Master's hammer has a 2 electricity damage rune. We're gonna swap that for the 5 fire. And versus undead, we're not fighting undead. Those are darkspawn. +4 versus darkspawn rune.
Enchantment?
He also has shops. Ooh! We can buy some stuff here. Remove that greatsword. Malign staff. I'll keep it. I'm not sure if I'm using that. Just throwing. Removing some random stuff I'm not gonna use. I'll buy greater injury key. I'll buy 5 of those. All the healing potions. All the mana potions. Damn, there's mana potions, pretty expensive. Massive damage to darkspawn boats. Sounds like good versus the dragon. Six attack chance to stun arrows. These I'm like plenty. I'll buy some crafting agents in case I need. I don't know if I need though. A couple of agents. Couple of these greater bombs. Inventory full. Oh boy. Do we need the injury kit? Yep. Take 5, guys. I'll fix my inventory, then I'm gonna eat real quick. Some milk. Cause I kinda wanna finish this today. I feel like we don't have much left. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Ah yeah, lesser injury kit.
As you wish.
Hello.
Awakening is almost like a different game. I think you can just use save files so the game will copy your character. We will see. Let's not be hasty. We also need to do these butcher deals. Liana needs so much energy to keep all these modes up.
Say what you must.
Hello Nete, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. Did you try some banners or something? I have indeed played Pillars of Eternity, and I have finished it. There is no YouTube recording of it though. It's pretty solid. I had to stop at one time after like 2 months of progress because there was too much fighting and I got discombobulated of how too many fights will just burn you down. Pillars is not better than Baldur's Gate 3. Don't listen to this guy. The only thing I would say that feels maybe a bit better is the fighting, but the fighting is too much, so it gets you fucked up mentally. Anyway, let's continue. Nete, the game that you need to play is Disco Elysium. Free on the moment on the Epic Store. One of the best RPGs you're ever gonna play. Let's get it.
Do it. On my way.
The game itself is a lot more of a narrative experience. There is not so much fighting going on.
As you like.
And it was super unique. I've never played anything like it story-wise and vibe-wise. Definitely worth checking out.
Very well.
Hello.
You should run while you can.
Fight.
Can we paralyze one of these guys? Let's see. Try a break. Didn't work. Even though I was a crit, maybe the alphas just cannot die like that.
Good to go.
There is a room that goes down. I guess I'll check it. Hello? Just a empty room. One of the fireplaces is not heated up. Epic Games one. Well, I don't know if you get things from there, but I personally get the games from the Epic Games site. You go there, you scroll towards the bottom, and it says like Epic free game this week. Epic Game Store. Yeah, maybe that's the thing you were looking for. Hopefully it's still up. Around Christmas they switch the free games very quickly. They've been giving up a lot of free games back to back, but only a short amount of time frame. That was the last game it was up, though.
It shall be done.
Are we there yet? We must be getting close.
It has begun. I shall do it.
Hey, this is a dead end. Huh. I must have taken a wrong turn. Why would there be people guarding this room though? That feels sus. You must have missed it, really? Let me check. Epic Games. You did miss it. Man. There is a new game now. Well. It is what it is. It's usually not that expensive, so if you are planning to buy anything, you could go for that. What is these traps? You're the technique master as guy hide it in stealth or something. It's a water burst. Oppa. I'm gonna pop my form then. Wow, the energy. I have to pop up potion, man. This is not going as well as I was hoping. Oh, did the petrify connect? I think it did. Big damage. I don't know why else he would be stuck. It doesn't say it. You mean you're playing the Master Assassin build? Why do you think that's the best build? I say... Hey! Win and die! I say tank build is the best.
Right away.
I shall do it.
By the way, I gotta warn you about Disco. It uses very weird words a lot of the time. So that's a little bit annoying. But it helps build up the world building because of that. So. I was, but I decided I'm gonna play another game after I finish Dragon Age and the expansion for one. What? I don't know when we're gonna return to 2. Next game gonna be Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. I wanna finish those first before I return to Dragon Age. Well, we're gonna see how it goes, I guess. Someone already told me to buy them when they were on reduced price. So we're stuck until we beat them. That looks like I'm gonna die.
Ready!
Played you. Revived them. Don't like the D&D system. I like them quite a lot. It's one thing that I enjoyed about them. Quite. Yeah. I'm really cursive on what you think of the direction of the story. Gameplay of the Dragon Age room took once you place the next game. I don't know what cursive means. I think this story was pretty straightforward. Have an evil dragon with the army. Well, it wasn't super straightforward. You had also the political drama. But yeah, it was pretty solid. I think for a game from this year. Is it the most memorable story for me of all time? No. I would say the more memorable things for me were some of the side main quests. Like I love the tree poet that I found in the Brazilian forest person. That's my favorite quest encounter. I think the quest with the werewolves as well.
As you like.
And the spirit in the Brazilian forest was also very good. Honestly, that was probably the best zone. The dwarves was kinda eh. That's more political drama there. Red Cliff with the mages was alright. The good thing about the Red Cliff with the mages was going into the demon realms and with the fate to hunt down, to deal with the demon as well. I like that actually. That was a good encounter. But the entire story about everything around and the final mage wasn't like super big for me. When you gave the dwarf woman the golem making crafting thing. Yeah, I mean that's not the best for me. That was very frustrating for me personally because that's not what I was hoping that would happen. I think we finally made it to the dragon. Well, our Grey Warden did stab it in the back and it seems it has a lot of arrows in it. The boys did some big damage. Let's get him. The Archdemon. I'm gonna assume this guy does fire damage, so I'm gonna pop warming bombs. Pop poison, demon poison, and what is this? Wait, I don't have embalming? Oh, that's freezing coating is for poison making? Okay, dude. Well, I guess we're not popping anything here. And for Liliana, it's time to pull the big arrows that we've been saving all this time. +6 attack chance to stun arrow. No, actually. Massive damage versus Darkspawn, sure shot bolt. Oh, that's a crossbow item, man! No fucking way I got scammed. Where is my bow now? Bolt. These arrows and the oven arrows. Let's see.
Make us breath.
What is this? 44. This kind of looks more like spirit. Oh, I can summon the mages finally. Nice. I've been saving him for this crucial moment. The first enchanter Irving also comes into the fight. What a giga chat. Even at his old age, he's not afraid. Winnie, why are you in the front taking the far blade, man? Go on the side, man. Please down. Dragon going in random places. Why is my teammates moving so randomly like that? Please, man. We have the song. Then I need you to come from the Let's do speed, cold, and cleansing aura. Where did the dragon go? Switch sides! Can we town? Please go on the side. There's some big blast on the middle there. Archdemon, you're getting focused! Pop some mana. Try to heal this guy. The AoE heal didn't connect to him. Can I single target heal him like that? Can't let Archdemon die. Archdemon. More mana. Stan, are you fighting? Not on the right side. Some enemy soldiers coming in. Where did the dragon go?
Alright,
He got away. Ah, he's there. We don't have time to deal with a lesser soldier. Let's go chase him down, everyone. I've been taking big hits. Hey! There is no path to there. I need to return. Scam! Do the no, do cleansing aura. Hopefully it heals our allies on the way. A little bit. Wait, I don't think I can go there. Maybe I need to kill. Doesn't seem like any of the ballistas are directed to him. This feels like spirit damage. I'm gonna do a greater spirit bomb here. More mana. Archdemon taking big hits. I think I had to focus the mobs there, man. I didn't expect that to be like that. Losing a lot of big teammates. Ah, damn it. This is bad. Wolster healer! Yeah, fuck off, man. It's over. I'm getting 0 heal. Not looking good on the survivors here. I'm only one left standing. Oh, it's just you and me, dragon. Everyone else is dead. Come at me.
It has begun.
Oh, there's more enemies. Okay, dude. I don't think I can beat those guys. Oh, I can call reinforcements though. Send in the archer. Archer seems to be doing some moves. I suppose. Trying super hard not to die here, man. We need more bomb resistance. What now?
Very well.
Maybe I don't need to use this ballista. Oh, he came back. Attack! Doing some minimum damage. More Elven archers are coming to help though. Nice. One of them got grabbed. Wasn't me. Might be alone, but we're never giving up. He flew. I guess. Up! Killed them himself. What? Cover me, Archer. We can window him a bit by bit. Using his angle against his armies. Insane tactics. We need a spirit bomb again. His auto attacks are starting to hurt me plenty though. It's time to get out of here. The boss is also getting low. Close. We got him! Oh! Last man standing. Shakaboom! It's just you and me. That was tight. On the length of the throat. No way the dragon let me do that. Is that the demon soul? Or is it the righteous light coming from me? Is the soul? Ooh! That was a big shot.
And then it was over.
We did?
With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Let's start with a righteous armor. He's rocking the symbol of the Maker.
Had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
I don't feel like the cost was that big since I gave my life. There we go. Do you know what that means, Dempo, man?
My friends, we are gathered here to pay our respects to the Grey Warden that saved us all.
Finally! Someone paying
He
their
gave his
respects.
life to destroy the Blight. A sacrifice we must never forget. It was no accident that he was there either. He was special, and each of us has had our life touched by him in some way. He even put me on this throne, despite my protests. But there was no telling him no, right? The Grey Wardens couldn't have asked for anyone finer. How do you properly honor someone like that? The Grey Wardens are building a magnificent tomb at Weishaupt, right next to Garahels. But I'd like to do something as well. Rika, please step forward.
It's my sister! She hated me at the end.
You are the Grey Warden's sister, yes?
I am. Still funny hearing you call him that. I always knew he was bound for greatness. But this...
I understand the king has asked for the body to be returned to Orzammar.
To be buried. Returned to the stone.
No!
Not burned like you humans do it.
I was...
No offense.
I wanted to
the
be...
The Assembly is considering Paragonhood. And that means a burial in Orzammar with all honors. Paragon, can you believe it? My son will have his own clan one day. Mother was so shocked she's gone sober. Miracles abound, apparently.
I'm glad to hear it.
No, I won't.
Please convey my well wishes to the king. Let all know that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhau, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There, they can rebuild, and hopefully live up to this example. Friends, let us hope that he has gone on to a better place, and that he knows just how thankful we are for what he has done here. You will be missed. Fare you well.
I chose to sacrifice, we also. We didn't side with Morgana to have sex, as you remember. In the months to the fall of the coronation, Alistar proved to be a popular king, Vargin willing to involve himself in matters of governing. He traveled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden to the great delight of the commoners. They referred to him as a king with a common touch, even if few knew it was simple aversion to life at court. I didn't want to be buried the dwarven tradition, man. Back to the stone. I wanted to be buried into the human tradition. In the Maker's light. And be burned. They scammed me from my beliefs. The other Grey Warden died, inflicting a mortal wound to the dragon in the air before falling down into his death. He tried. News that the urn of sacred ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his ritual and his experience with Andraste's code drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleared of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to describe the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the Alien Age, the wall of the city of Borneos improved for a time. The new king even named the Woko Elder to his personal court. A scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in the time became the new elder. The outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Or Eamon remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the Chancellor and chief advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in the stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives, and in time, Eamon abdicated in favor of his brother, an event that Wokos greeted with approval and enthusiasm. Interesting. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their pride in battle. For once, humans' land welcomed the wandering folk. Good night, Wilson. Thank you for staying till the end. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and the other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar, where their human neighbors. However, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Haramond quickly put down Belen's rebellion and then passed a series of laws to please the clan wards. Unfortunately, that isolated the dwarves even further from the surface. Caste restrictions and rights of the nobles both grew, and trade with the human lands was all but cut off. Damn. Even though the Grey Warden was a dwarf that saved the world? That's kinda weird. I feel like this doesn't make sense, considering I was of dwarven origin. Like, probably humans would wanna come and visit the Grey Warden's resting place to pay their respects more throughout the ages, and they're just gonna cut them off. Like, that's giga weird, man. After a few excluding the castless from common areas of the city was passed, the rebellion saw the slums reduced practically to rubble. Although outrage was widespread, the assembly remained united behind King Haramond. The assembly posthumously declared Nikolai a paragon following months of deliberation, the first duster ever to receive the honor. A new house was founded in his name, and so many castless flocked to its banner that it became one of the largest in the city. Sure. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Wow. They actually gave a continuation to this little side quest story about the dwarven little mage girl that I helped. That's so cool. That's one of my favorite things I did in the game as well. I didn't think it would be that impactful. Glad to see. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi, and Orzammar itself, one that had already access to Dwarven Lyria, and lies outside the Chantress' power completely. The willingness of Orzammar to harbor apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new exalted march. Bro, I tried to establish a righteous church in Orzammar, but I couldn't persuade the guy, man. Damn. It is what it is. It was not long before Branka mastered Karadin's technique, learning how to use the Anvil of the Void to create new golems, the first in many centuries. The Dwarven people greeted this news with cheers, though few knew of the cost. Initially, King Haroman was more than willing to provide volunteers for Branka. Eh? The golems were sorely needed to crush Belen's rebellion after all, and they did so with success. I don't think that was very righteous from King Haroman. But eventually, Haroman declared that no new Dwarven souls could be used on the Anvil. Good. The unending need for golems in the Deep Rose, however, gave a rise to secret surface raids to kidnap humans and elves for the Mad Paragon? Bro. When this came to light, a brief war broke out between Orzammar and Ferelden. The gates to the subterranean city were sealed and Haroman's kingdom became more isolated than ever. Branka insists, of course, that the raids on the surface continue. The Dwarven outcome didn't go as well, unfortunately, but it is what it is. My priority was to embrace the new paths on the surface above. True to her word, Morrigan vanished the same night she made her offer at Redcliffe Castle. Someone that Morrigan's description was later seen traveling alone, heading west throughout the Frostback Mountains. Several years later, tales of Orlea said that the strange dark-haired mage had instructed herself with the Empress's court. As for the Grey Wardens, Alistair was as good as his words. The Earling of Amarantine was given to the order, and new headquarters established there. A statue of Nikolai towers over his entrance, in memory of one who made the ultimate sacrifice so others might live. Good. Wynne remained in the service to the throne of Ferelden for a time, politely refusing the position of first enchanter when it was offered to her. After almost a year, she quietly collected her things and announced that she was journeying to see more of the world before her time came, and then she was gone. That sounds good. Stan returned to his homeland, living without a word. Upon reporting to the Arishok of his observation of humanity, Stan was elevated to the rank of general and placed in charge of forces in Seheron fighting against human insurgencies. This pleased Stan greatly. Bro, this guy didn't learn anything. He kept fighting human. Well, hopefully he's gonna show the same mercy I showed him. Oghren remained on the surface for a time, adventuring as far as the nearest tavern and gaining a reputation as an occasionally dangerous nuisance. Eventually he left Ferelden, accepting employment with a mercenary company renowned for its supply of fine ales. Liliana remained at the court for a time, penning a ballad dedicated to Nikolai, one that would eventually become known throughout Thedas. But after one performance of the powers, Liliana quietly vanished. Some say she returned to Orlais, but it is not known for certain. As the Blighted Lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens were rebuilt in the order in Amarantine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's dead, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into areas or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales for other heroes. The tale of Nico ended when he sank the blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed forever. Whatever falls his sacrifice will not soon be forgotten. So what happens if I resume? Can I play the DLC? We're not gonna do that now, but I'm just wondering. Otherwise, my thoughts for the game is a solid 8 out of 10. I wish the combat was a bit better and more enjoyable, and I wished, now that the game is over, I may continue to experience the content. Chronologically, these exploits take place prior to the siege of Denerim, from all of us of BioWare. On the road. So now I can do the deals. But we're gonna do that another time. I don't have any save files though. I'm gonna save here. And I wish some of the decisions were a little bit more flexible on the story that I would take. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow